about the summary and conclusion of polysemy and homonymy words, homonymy of words, and homonymy of word forms. First, we have the topic summary and conclusion. Okay. First, we need to know that what is polysemy. Polysemy refers to the quality of some words to have several related meanings. A word which has several meanings is called a polysemy. For example, we have two examples. In this case, we have I need some paper. I wrote on paper. I read the paper. We have three different sentences with the same word, but each word has a very different meaning. In Spanish, in the first sentence we have yo necesito papel para escribir. And in the second sentence we have I wrote a paper. In this case, with the word paper is a letter, card. And in the first sentence we have the I read the paper. In this case, the paper is a newspaper, periódico or magazine. And in another example, we have a word record, a record of the conversation, and record it. A record of in the first sentence we have a word record, un record de palabras. A record of the conversation is like that, un informe de la conversación. And finally we have the record it. In this case, the word record is a verb, es grabar. Next. Polysemy has two points of view. The first is the chronology. It's a historical change in the semantic structure of the word, resulting in disappearance of some meanings or new meanings being added to the ones already existing, and also in the arrangement of these meanings in its semantic structure. It's very important to know that the polysemy view, the chronology, has a historical change in the semantic structure. That is the and in the chronic point, we have two specific characteristics. We have the primary meaning and the secondary meaning. The primary meaning is the source of the etymological meaning of the word, which has rise to the secondary meanings. And we have the secondary meaning is the meaning derived from the primary meaning, depending on someone's subordinate to it. And the key to understand this is really simple. The primary meaning is the etymological meaning, and the secondary meaning is another meanings of the words. Next, please. And the second point of view of polysemy is polysemy view synchronicity. It's understood as a coexistence of the various meanings of the same word at a certain historical period at the arrangement of this meaning in the semantic structure of the word. The key to understand the synchronical point of view is we have two principal characteristics. We have the central meaning, and also it's called the central or basic meaning, is the most frequent in the words. And the second is the marginal minor meanings and other meanings. And for example, in this case we have the word bank. Bank is an economic institution. It's the central meaning. For that reason, is the basic or central meaning. But we can say that the word bank, perhaps for other people, has a different perception of the word. And in this case, we can say that is the marginal meaning of the minor meaning, because it's not frequent. To understand this, the polysemy has a very important characteristics. For example, the concept of central or basic and marginal minor meaning may be interpreted in terms of their relative frequency in speech. That is the case of the basic meaning of the minor the semantic structure of the word. Synchronically is the central basic meaning. For example, in synchronistic point of view, we have the word bank in the same case. Is the central meaning and institutional or economic. We have the semantic structure is never static. That means semantic is it's always change. And the diachronic and synchronic relationship of words can be different in different periods of historical development of the language. Next, please. The semantic structure of polysemantic words is not homogeneous as far as the status of individual meaning is concerned. In other words, every word can have a different meaning depending on the context that I use. And some meanings are representative of the word in isolation, others are perceived only in certain contexts. For example, the word sofa for all of you is it's part of the living room, but that concept is a word of isolation. But in other words, for example, the word paper that I have in examples, the meaning depends on the context. We have the word of the semantic structure of correlated polysemic words of different languages can never be identical. We have words are fairly as correlated if their basic central meanings concept. Next. What is homonymy? Words identical in sound form but different in meaning are traditional terms homonyms. Language in which short words abound have more homonyms than those in which longer words predominate. Abundance of homonyms words in modern English is to account for by the monosyllabic structure of the commonly used English words. Next. And we have for examples of homonymy words. We have able, except, upset, addition, up, check, click. And we have some examples. And remember, the homonym words is the similar sound but have different meaning. Next. Polysemy is the consisting of many possible meanings for a word or phrase, while homonymy refers to the existence of unrelated words that look or sound the same. Polysemy has different but related meanings, but in the case of homonymy has completely different meanings. Has related word origins in the polysemy, and we have words can be understood if we know the meaning of the word. But in homonymy, the words have different origins and also words have different meanings. The words of homonymy. When analyzing different cases of homonymy, we can find that words are homonymy in all their forms. We observe full homonymy of the varying of two or more different words. For example, we have the word seal, seals, and seals. In this case, seal is related to the marine animal. But in other case, we have seals, and sealing. In that case, the word seal acts as a verb. And finally, we cannot speak of homonymous words, but only of homonymy of individual word forms or partial homonymy. Next.